Dawn Hawkins from National Center on Sexual Exploitation here with Danny Bianculi, our director of our Law Center, and we just wanted to let you know that we're in full support of a new resolution in the state of Utah recognizing pornography as a public health crisis. This is an incredible step forward in the movement to end exploitation. We know that pornography is a public health crisis and is contributing to problems well beyond an individual or family's capacity to protect against. Many for years have been calling it a public health crisis. In fact, there was an event in the U.S. Capitol last summer hosted by us alerting Congress to this public health crisis. And so this is a big deal that the state of Utah is also moving forward to recognize it. Danny, why is it a public health crisis?
Well, it is the growth of pornography, especially with technology and how it's just available to everyone on the internet and on mobile phones, is causing young children to be exposed to really hardcore pornography. This is leading to a whole wide range of problems such as low self-esteem, body image disorders, eating disorders, depression, some really problematic acting out behaviors, and more likelihood to attend in really risky sexual behaviors, especially sometimes very inappropriate for their young age.
And the reality is that our children are seeing this material at increasingly young ages because they have access to internet-connected devices. I also just wanted to point out that the violence in pornography, when we're talking about hardcore pornography, we're talking about very hardcore, violent, degrading material. The mainstream pornography today is incredibly violent against women. It affects the sexual templates of the users and how they view members of the opposite sex. We know that 88% of scenes in the top selling porn films show aggression against women. What does this mean? I mean, if we're normalizing sexual violence against women and saying that it's okay to go out and buy and sell women, what will we see then?
Well, it definitely leads to an increase in demand in prostitution and trafficking, as porn users need more novel, more extreme scenes and violence, and then it leads to them actually wanting to act this out. It causes them to need prostitutes and women to be trafficked into this to to be forced to fulfill these desires.
Yeah, so we are seeing already our courts, our jails are overwhelmed with problems of child pornography, with people buying and selling women and children for sex. And we're never going to solve that problem unless we do something about one of the major factors, pornography, which is really one of the major factors leading to demand for these things. There's so many other reasons. We know that pornography also leads to increased sexual dysfunction among men. Increasingly, young men in their 20s and 30s are struggling with erectile dysfunction, and it's porn-induced. We know that there are increased rates of STDs and so many other problems with healthy intimacy and the ability to hold strong relationships. So we definitely are in support of this measure and move by Utah, and we hope to help get it passed if possible.
Absolutely.